What I can do is I can minimize this so you don't see it.
Incriminating evidence.
Right, yes.
Okay.
But yeah, this will only take about 10 minutes.
All right. I'm not playing Steve Carell. I find him extremely awkward.
Okay. There's something going on behind you right now.
Oh, I started it, I'm sure.
Oh, my hair. Okay. Are you comfortable?
Is this thing on? I'm good.
I started scanning and stuff just to help out, I think back in November.
I started at Legalinc in August of 2015.
Back in March, April time.
A little over 2 years ago? It will be 3 years in March.
Let's see, July 2016.
I started July 6th of this year.
I started August of last year.
Slightly complicated question. April 11th.
April of 2017.
February of this year.
I started at Legalinc the second day of October.
February of 2016.
I started in July of this year.
February 21st.
On the dot. There was 4 of us when we started. So it was Eric, Ben had just started, Gina, myself, and Zoe. So there were 5 of us. And then Jake, who was not from State Farm, but he was here part-time.
Everyone very, very friendly. Yes, that was the first impression.
Everyone was so friendly, and I got a card welcoming me on my first day, and everyone knew I was supposed to be there that day. It was a good experience, and nobody's let me down so far except maybe Wesley.
We had a lot of people in a little amount of space, so that was fun way of getting to know everybody. But no really like first impressions coming into it.
Very professional, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had so much alcohol at a job before either. So, yeah. So, in a professional way, in a professional manner.
Eric was super intimidating. He's very tall. Very tall.
I was a little afraid to work with Californians.
I shared this tiny little office with him and Debbie. And I remember, like, on my first 2 days, I was trying to make small talk with Ben. I think he got annoyed with me. Maybe.
My first impression of Wesley was that he was a farmer, because everybody talked about him growing up on a peach farm. So that was a really interesting first impression.
First impressions. Not really. That's not like striking anything.
I can put my leg over my head.
Serious? Holy crap!
That's gold right there. I'm gonna have to start charging.
I thought it was cool that I could talk like Stitch.
Yeah.
From Lilo and Stitch. And I used to talk like him all the time. Like, I would just walk around and be like, hello everybody, how you doing?
Most people wouldn't know, but I have about 16,000 Hot Wheels.
And you had all daughters. Did they play with the Hot Wheels?
Nope.
I can whistle like a bird. Yeah, like that.
I can do the worm.
Can you show us?
Sure, right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously.
How did you learn how to do that? Or did someone teach you? Or?
I just figured it out.
Oh my
I think I just picked it up. Oh, I think I just picked it up.
I can do it back.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but I did theater for about 20 years.
I used to be able to do the splits pretty well all the time. The thing where you jump up and you can touch your toes or whatever, I could do that.
Well, a few people know that I speak Chinese. That's kind of a random fact.
Pretty cool.
I also have a motorcycle license, but I don't have a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I'm just like pretty normal guy.
Wesley.
Oh, for sure, Wesley.
Hands down, it's got to be Wesley.
Well, that definitely have to be Wesley.
I want to say Wesley because of his personality, but when it comes to how often people are making attempts at jokes and like pranks, it's like got to be Debbie, Josh combo maybe.
Wesleya.
Wesley? I'm sure everybody says Wesley.
Wesley?
The Office prankster. Well, I think that'd be Wesley.
Let's go with Wesley. Let's go with him.
Oh, that's definitely Wesley.
Oh, okay. I want to say Wesley, and I'm still getting to know everybody. It's a toss-up, so it could possibly be Steve, but I'm going to say Wesley.
Wesley. For sure, 100%.
Not me. Very serious. I would say Patty. She just jokes all the time.
I feel like he's always up to something no good. He's always kind of creeping around, or he has this smirk on his face like he did something wrong. So you know he's up to no good, even when he's not, or even when he's misbehaving, he feels like he's up to no good.
Oh, what has he not? The worst thing that he does is he likes to stare at me while I'm talking to him like this. And I'm like, stop. I need to ask you serious questions. And then I start getting nervous and awkward, and I just talk nonstop until he stops looking at me, but he doesn't. He just smiles really evil. But that's the only thing that he does. It's the biggest thing. He threw a ball at my head.
There was an old picture of me when I was doing a kids camp and I was in costume that he put on my desk. So when his desk raises up, which is right in front of mine, all of a sudden my face appears in these dreads. There's probably 100 things I could think of about Wesley.
Just the other day on my birthday, he taped a picture of myself on my desk, like really big, so that was kind of ridiculous. I think one time he was part of the scheme to put gummy bears that like murdered another gummy bear on my screensaver on my desk. So that was nice to come into. But that's Wesley. It's just what he does.
This is gonna be difficult.
Oh God.
Okay. Garden of Whedon Inc. Oh, maybe they're like a weed removal.
Train That Dog, LLC. It's just train that dog.
Like it's some dog that you're really annoyed with. It's not even your dog.
Yeah, don't train your dog. Train that dog.
Pray a latte. That's good. I like that.
Legendary, wait for it, management and consulting group.
Plus size belly dancers / dangerous curves LLC. Could see how that could be dangerous.
The help! I need somebody help! That's yeah. You just can't stop like that. What?
Designs the Wong Way, LLC. You know what? Maybe I should do. Oh shit. Well, that helps.
Scumburbia Entertainment LLC. Interesting.
Serendipitous Empire LLC.
What? Dirty Packy Lingerie. I mean, I've heard Wesley talk about that. I thought he was joking.
Princess Fluffy Butt, LLC.
None Ya Business LLC.
You know.
Did you see the one that was Meth Head Society Inc.? It was the most disturbing one. We went to the website, and it really was a society for meth heads.
Nunya Business LLC.
These are the kind of companies that we help here at Legalinc. getting to grow with a company. Everywhere I've worked before, it's been a larger corporation, so everything's been established and done, and everybody has their specific roles. And I love it here because you can have your role, but you're still able to venture into different things and get to know what the other departments do on a more intimate basis. So you're in the same office, you're working together, you're able to communicate directly and help actually shape a company.
Getting to like work with everyone and learn what works and what doesn't for customers. We were in like the small rundown office in Addison, and now we're in this like nice office in Frisco. So seeing this progression, not only of like the business but the people, and yeah, I mean, it's kind of awesome.
Where we've gone from day one of my existence to where we are today, it's pretty cool to watch this being built, and
That's awesome.
to go from 2-room office to 17 people in the 2-room office to being in this new palatial, you know, unbelievable facility.
Yeah,
So
it's been a cool change.
watching the growth.
I think everybody it's like almost like coming home, as cheesy as that sounds. But I really look forward to coming to work to like talk with people too. If you haven't noticed my work efficiency there.
I would say it's the people. All the people are really genuine, nice. I love interacting with everyone that we have in the office. We're like one big family, and it's very true. It's not just saying that, but we really do all like each other and care for each other.
I really like how everybody's different. So because my job is I kind of help a lot of people, so I have a lot of different bosses. I like how everybody's different, and it's really like a fun mind workout to like try and transition to different styles for different people. So
Just the people in general. It's fun to come into work and just the little conversations that we get to have every day. Yeah, definitely the people, the environment.
My favorite part about working at Legalinc is getting to be creative and build something from nothing, and getting to work with some awesome people that you actually like to work with. That helps.
My favorite part of working at Legalinc, I would have to say, is definitely the people that I get to work alongside. No 2 days are really alike. There's a lot of variety. Things are constantly evolving and changing, and everyone here is just really dedicated to just going the extra mile, working hard, and thinking outside the box. So it's a really creative space, and I love it.